We are Sorted, a group of foodie mates who have your back when it comes to all things food. This is Mike, a keen foodie who loves to cook, eat and have a laugh with his mates, often at his own expense. Sometimes his cooking doesn't quite go to plan. So, during this strange time of self-isolation, Mike has roped in his trusty chefs, Ben and James, to better his skills in the kitchen. But is Mike up to the job? Let's find out.
Hello.
Hey mate,
How are you, sir?
I'm doing alright. This is very odd.
I'm nervous.
Now you're working from home, you've got time to learn a skill.
So I've taken your ingredients and put them in a mystery box.
I think you should open it. I'm excited. Oh, what can it be?
Oh! Eggs and flour. I'm instantly thinking either sauce or either pasta.
It's pasta. You got it right.
Yeah, okay. I think I can make pasta. I think this might be all right.
But what I'd like you to do is make filled pasta.
Okay, yes.
You're going to have to go full Italian nonna and do it by hand.
Okay.
I want you to do it in an hour. In that time, you're going to do a sauce or a filling. You've got about 20 minutes at the end to roll it, fill it, and cook it. Barry and Jamie are going to be looking for beautiful filled pasta. And it's going to have to look amazing because we can't taste it. Okay, 1 hour starting now.
I want flour for dusting and I want flour for pasturing.
Do you know the simple ratio?
No.
It is 1 egg to 100 grams of flour.
Okay.
And what I usually do is also add a little bit of extra egg yolk. It makes it a little bit softer, and also, you know, egg yolk enriches it even more. It's even more delicious.
I was going to tip it out onto the work surface, then make a little well and crack the eggs in.
Yeah.
Brave? Oh no! Well, I've already tipped it now. Okay. 1 egg. I'm not going to get a second egg in there, am I?
Oh. I told you were brave doing it on the work surface.
Not brave, I'm stupid. Oh no. What if I start mixing it and then add another egg?
You could do that, yeah. You get your extra egg in now.
Yes, I can. No! Oh no! My walls have been breached.
Some people also add olive oil. You can do olive oil instead of egg yolk.
At this point in time, I don't know about you, but flour's been really hard to get hold of. But it's a cool time because it feels like people are making stuff. Extra half an egg yolk. Like just a, sprinkle of salt?
Just a little sprinkle. It'll feel a little bit dry, but you need to knead it for a few minutes and it'll start coming together into a mix.
The rolling and the filling without a pasta machine and getting it thin enough is the thing that's slightly concerning me.
That dough is looking good. Does it feel stretchy?
It's getting stretchier.
You have 49 minutes remaining.
10 minutes on pasta. It's not too bad.
Once you've got that in the fridge, get your pasta water on, because that is one thing you do not want to be waiting for.
That is such a good tip.
This is such a nice video for me. Like, I'm just sitting down, having a lovely time, watching you work really hard.
My nature will only inevitably turn that relaxation into stress. It won't stay like this forever for you.
Filling time. Filling stroke sauce. Obviously, it's pasta. Cheese works really well.
Mascarpone.
The filling wants to be something that you're able to kind of like dollop on and it hold its form a little bit.
I've got bacon and I've got mushrooms.
That's a pretty strong set of ingredients.
I've landed on my feet.
In addition to those, you want a slightly stronger cheese to give it like a proper cheesy flavour, because mascarpone is more creamy than cheesy.
I have got some Comté AOP. Nutty and smooth with a sweet finish.
If I were doing it, I would roughly chop the mushrooms, get them frying, and then finely chop them afterwards.
Oh, okay. Great.
If you have an onion, you want to roughly chop that as well, garlic through it, like get lots of flavour into this sauce. 1/4 of a chicken stock cube in there, like.
Okay, what am I doing? Why am I flapping? I'm flapping.
Get something cooking, man.
Now would be a great time to use some fry light instead of oil, so I can't hear the abuse that comes from James.
What are you doing?
I can't hear him because the kettle's boiling, but I know that he's going red.
Butter. Have you got butter?
I could use butter, couldn't I? Oh yeah. Mushrooms. I'm going to just put that there because that can heat up while we go. A tip you gave me a long time ago was pasta water needs to taste like seawater.
Starting to feel the stress now.
squeezy garlic. It smells amazing. And then I'm going to chop this onion.
Do a nice fine chop.
Oh, I've never been so stressed in my own kitchen.
Looking good. This is looking good.
Onion, diced, going in. Half a chicken stock cube.
Yeah, that was bold. That was bold.
Oh no.
How are those looking?
Yeah, it's looking good. Mushrooms still need to cook out a little bit more.
Like I said, I'd probably usually put a little bit of wine or something in there.
I've got red wine and white wine vinegar.
I would keep it going and then maybe just like a tiny splash, just to give it a little bit of acidity. Dice it as finely as you can, yeah?
Yeah.
You're dicing it finely so it cooks a little bit faster and it goes crispy.
I feel like you've helped a lot already, and we haven't even got to the bit that I'm worried about.
We've got 29 minutes.
Okay, lovely little pan for this one.
What's next? Are you gonna chop the filling up?
Yeah, I think so.
Have you got a food processor?
I've got a smoothie maker.
Well, not quite the same.
No.
I would chop it.
Do you want to have a look at it? I'm going to show you it, one sec.
Leaning in, but obviously that's not going to help me in any way. Oh, it looks good. It looks so good. Leave the bacon, start the chopping. Oh my goodness, it's getting stressy. We're going to be stressing.
No, we're not.
You've got about 4 minutes before you have to definitely start your pasta.
No problem.
Oh, you're chopping fast.
Thanks, mate.
That's some serious skill.
I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. Oh no, bacon everywhere.
Leave the bacon. Stop it. You've got 1 minute before you have to start the pasta. Come back.
I need to wash the board up.
You are overly clean in your own kitchen.
That is such a dig.
Start slow. Start with like a tablespoon-ish.
I mean, you're starting to see the true Mike. I've got a Kath Kidson apron and this.
I like that. Right, you just want enough to kind of like hold the mushrooms together.
Yeah.
You probably want like teaspoon-sized balls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, it looks alright. Right, bacon. That'll do. Pasta.
Into a half or a quarter, and then start rolling it out. So, are you going to do ravioli, tortellini?
I'm not going to lie. You're saying Italian words at me. I've heard of those words before, but I don't know what any of them mean. What about dim sum?
I don't think that's what we're aiming for.
Okay.
So, ravioli shape. You need 2 sheets and you put one over the top of the other, but they need to be super thin.
Let's see how this goes. Jamie looks at a bowl of food that I've made and says, "Where is the rest?" That's the worst scolding you can get from him.
How's it feeling?
It feels very thin.
Yeah, it looks thin. You're working quite quickly, so you shouldn't need to cover that. If you were working with more pasta, you might need to cover that with like a slightly damp towel or something to keep it fresh. Right, you have 10 minutes.
Okay.
You've got that leftover egg.
Yeah?
A little bit of egg wash to stick the pasta together. So make sure it's not going to stick to the work surface. And then you want to grab your filling. Is your filling in the fridge?
No.
That's okay. I didn't want it in the fridge anyway.
Thank goodness for that. No, my filling is here.
But it's quite cool, yeah?
Yeah.
I would lay your filling out in little mounds along the first sheet, and then I'd lay over the second sheet, and then I'd cut around them. If I was doing it, I'd have put the filling in the fridge so it sets up a little bit. The mascarpone would have set up a little bit.
Yeah.
So now you want to really carefully drape the second piece over the top. But what you want to do first is just brush a little bit of egg wash around each mound, and that's just going to stick the pasta together.
How long have I got?
You've got just under 7 minutes.
Oh, man.
And then you want to put your pasta over the top, and then you just want to just very gently take out all the air pockets around the mushroom and just press it all the way down, all the way to the edges. Yeah, nice. It's looking great.
This time limit is the one, mate. This is the thing that's absolutely stitching me.
You can also keep all the excess pasta and kind of cut it into little shards and just boil it anyway, and it kind of makes really nice scrappy pasta.
Yes. Okay. Right. So do I just chop around these now?
Yeah, go around it with a knife. If you've got a ring cutter, that would be absolutely perfect, but I'm assuming you don't.
No. Remember who you're dealing with here, mate.
Leave yourself a little bit, bring me to the side.
1. We have 2.
Come on.
We got a bit of a gammy 6th one, but whatever, it will do. I want these to be good.
And this is just sealing them really, really well.
Oh, it's so fiddly, mate.
As soon as you drop them into the water, you want to get a pan on the heat to get that butter going.
Right, they're going in.
So it'll only take a couple of minutes. Saucepan on the heat.
Butter, butter, butter. In you go, in you go.
Mate, we've got 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Are you going to transfer them straight into the butter and then to the plate, yeah?
Yeah. So a little bit of pasta water into the butter.
No.
No.
It'll come over with the pasta. So get them in. I reckon they'll have cooked. And are you going to tear some parsley over the top, yeah? You're not going to chop it, but you'll tear it.
Yeah. One's down.
It looks so good. You're going to stick with 3.
I was going to do all of them.
I don't know. 3 looks pretty good on that plate.
I'm going to go 4. I know that you're the expert and you've helped me so far.
Mate, chefs don't do even numbers. Always odd numbers.
Okay, so 5 then.
I spent all this time helping you out, and all of a sudden you just don't want to listen to me. I didn't get to have an opinion. It's fine.
No. I take it back. Ow!
They look great. Quick. Herbs, bacon, and cheese. You can even go a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Have you got any?
Yeah, I have. Okay. Salt, pepper, cheese.
We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, olive oil, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, mate.
Honest, mate, that looks excellent. The pasta's perfect.
So knackered.
So am I, and I'm so relaxed at the beginning.
That was quite stressful, but I'm really happy with what I've come up with. I'm going to dial in the boys now and see what they have to say. Hello! Here he is.
Okay.
And we have a spaff. Oh my goodness. Hey guys.
How's it going?
It's been stressful, but I've done okay, I think. Do you want to see it?
Mate, that looks really good.
Really good.
Most importantly, the pasta looks really thin, which is hard.
I like the way it's clinging to the filling. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you tell it's good. It's like wrapped itself around the filling.
Okay, so this is a mascarpone garlic mushroom filled ravioli, topped with crispy bacon, some cheese with black pepper.
And this is the hardest thing about a judging sequence. Here, come and look at what I've made. I'll tell you how it tastes.
Ooh.
It looks good though.
Here goes. It's really good. The filling could have a little bit more flavour, and I didn't season the filling, but it's not as powerful as I'd expect. I'll be honest, the pasta tastes amazing.
To be honest, mate, I'm disappointed that James didn't remind you to season. That's on James, not on you.
I can imagine I did remind him to season.
So there you have it. Over to you. What do you think? Pass or fail?
The end dish, I think, looks very impressive. Done an hour of faffing and you've come up with that. That is a pass to me.
Thanks.
Stuff it. That's a 10 out of 10 pass. It shows what you can do on your own without us. In Pass It On, we would have ruined that.
If I'd have done it on my own, I'd have ruined it.
Mate, easy pass from me. 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Good seasoning.
Yeah, that's something learned. Hey, lovely to see you guys.
Good to see you too,
Yeah.
mate. Well,
Yeah.
I miss seeing Ebbers get deflated in person when I take the mickey out of him rather than just on a Zoom call.
Yeah, same. Excellent. Right, well, I'm off. James, thank you so much. Thank you, boys. I'm clapping myself. Well, we really hope you enjoyed that. If you did and you'd like to see us make more of these, then comment down below. Please give the video a like. And perhaps you could suggest some more difficult or tricky recipes in the future. And if you're bored or looking for foodie inspiration at this time, please do check out our Pax app, because it is essentially this. It's being guided around the kitchen audibly by someone who knows what they're doing. And many of you who've been using it have said that you've been able to cook things that you'd never thought you'd be able to do before, whilst remaining pretty chilled out, far more chilled out than I was just then. So do check it out, sorted.club. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you and your families are staying safe and well, and we'll see you next week. The Pax app is just one of the tools being used as part of the Sorted Club. Members are also discovering and sharing restaurant recommendations using the Eat app, listening and contributing to our Feast Your Ears podcast, and giving us inspiration for new cookbooks received throughout the year. It's all included, so check out Sorted membership by heading to sorted.club. And now a blooper. Wow, that is...
It makes you more annoying. How is that possible?
James, this is what it would look like if you shaved. Look.
Could you please Turn it off.